How's it going, everybody? My name is Joe, and we're reacting to Last of Us Season 2, Episode 3. And before we continue, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Alright, Aftermath, excellent. I wonder how many actually survived here. Oh, they're back. It's supposed to be Joel. I'm like, who are they mourning right now?
Give Sarah my love.
Oh man, he was occupied. Damn, you really got that beat up?
It's okay.
I thought she
You're in the
got the
hospital.
wind knocked out. I guess maybe broken ribs with the kick she got.
You in pain?
Everything's falling down. Damn. She couldn't really let it out when it happened. She's got like the wind knocked out of her pretty much. Damn, that sucks. Just waking up, the realization, like what has happened.
So can I just...
Almost. I just need you to see one more person, then you're good to go.
Who is that?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Therapist.
How are you doing?
Fine.
You say it that fast, it kind of implies you're not.
He meant a lot to me. So, yeah, upset and sad.
But I was actually wondering about New Year's Eve. Was that the last time you spoke to him?
When I got home, he was on the porch, and I should have talked to him, but I didn't.
Do you regret that?
Yeah, of course. But your final moment with someone doesn't define your whole time with them.
It shouldn't, but it often does. In my last moment with Joel, he said he wronged you. Maybe bad.
What do you mean by
What is
that?
it that he said that he did?
Well, that's the thing. It didn't really make sense. He said, I saved her.
No idea what he meant.
Everyone were as healthy as you. What would I do for weed and booze?
I wouldn't worry, Gail. There's still a lot of fucked up people in this town.
Yeah, but not you, though.
He doesn't know how to hide it well. It must feel just so eerie, not just being alone in this home. Yeah, that's good. Let it out, Ellie.
Ellie?
Dang it, Dina. I want to hear
I went to the
Dina's
hospital.
side.
When they let you out? 30 minutes ago. I made you cookies.
Oh?
Nice.
Just 'cause?
No. This is a peace offering. Because I'm about to make you angry.
Oh no.
I know most of their names. And I know where they're from. Please just listen. The doctors told me not to upset you.
I don't give a fuck.
And I knew that if I told you where they were, you'd just start pulling your tubes
Yeah,
out and
yeah.
pulling on your hands and knees to...
They're almost 100%. Cattle.
I loved him too, you know.
Kind of cookies though. Chunky kind, okay.
Okay, let's start with names. The dark-haired guy was Manny. The other guy was Owen.
Which? The girl with the braid?
Abby.
Abby.
WLT
Yellow
or something.
triangle, wolf's head, and the letters WLF. And then I remembered a story Eugene told me from back when he was a Firefly, and how stupid it was that they didn't just join together. One of those groups was the Washington Liberation Front.
Okay, there's correlation.
Out of Seattle.
Seattle, Washington. Okay.
WLF. Wolf.
Damn, she's a good
Fucking morons.
artist.
Did he say how small they were?
No. Seeing as how no one's ever mentioned them since, I'm guessing small enough for us to handle.
Who else knows?
I wasn't gonna tell anyone before you. So now what?
Well,
Let's talk to the brother.
I gotta think about this.
think about what? Let's fucking get these guys.
Ellie, it ain't that simple. The town is still recovering. So are you.
We get where you're coming
No,
from.
we don't
but-
get where you're coming from. I don't get where you're coming from. If it had been you, Joel would be halfway to Seattle before the sun came up.
He'd be halfway to Seattle to save my life. But when we lost people, no. It would just break him like it was his fault. I saw that time and time again, and don't talk to me like I didn't know him. He was my brother. Listen, I'm not saying you shouldn't do this, but if we're gonna put a posse together, we gotta do it right, which means taking it to Maria. Yes, it's fucking necessary. She's gonna want a council meeting, open it up to the town. Everyone who wants to get heard gets heard.
But you'll back us, right?
Of course I will. Come in. And you hold out information on me again, you got rendering detail for a month. All right. Buried our dead 10 miles south of town, if you want to visit them.
I'm gonna run our way to Seattle.
Who is this?
Why can't she just keep us safe?
The prophet? She's been dead 10 years, Constance. I wouldn't count on her to help.
But Ezra said the prophet is eternal.
Well, she is in a way. Prophet isn't magic. So it was with our prophet. And that's how we keep her spirit alive. Follow her words, we obey her teachings, but we keep ourselves safe.
Then can I have a hammer?
All right. Understand what we're giving you now. Keep you far, far safer than a hammer. Distance.
From what?
From home.
From war.
Oh no. Sounds like danger.
Take cover!
Demons?
Wolves.
All right, good, but rotate. The council won't make up their mind until we hear people speak. So here's a little advice. Organize your thoughts, write them down, and then read them out loud tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, because I'm stupid.
Because you're angry, Ellie, and no one's gonna vote for angry.
I said that Joel meant so much to so many of us. But he wasn't the only one. I lost my sister that day. A lot of people in here buried family. And now you want to send, what, you're saying 16 of our best? Well, while they're gone, who's going to be on the wall if raiders come? A wall that's barely mended. And none of you up there can promise us that all 16 will come back. My heart is with you, Tommy. And Ellie. We are too hurt. And it is too soon.
Thank you, Rachel.
Gotta show the other side. I get it.
Next is Carlisle.
So why wouldn't we want to take our vengeance? Well, because we're not supposed to. Forgive and be forgiven. No grudges, no revenge.
Her face.
And I'm not even a Christian. I've always seen the wisdom in that. That's what separates us. Our capacity for mercy.
Those sons of bitches don't deserve our mercy.
Well, of course they don't deserve it. That's what makes it mercy.
Well, to hell with that. To hell with you for saying it, Carlisle.
Seth, sit down.
No.
You're not on the list.
No! What the hell are we all talking about here? Boo-hoo, it's not fair. What, we gotta forgive everybody when they show up and piss in our eye? They came into our house. They took one of ours. My God, somebody shoots your brother. You wanna take the locks off your doors? Grow up, you idiots. They'll come back. They'll come back because we didn't make them pay. And when they come back, they'll be laughing. And you'll all deserve it. Bunch of goddamn victims.
I think I'd agree with him.
Ellie?
Oh, she did write it. Okay.
I normally don't write things down because I normally don't think before I talk, which has gotten me in trouble before. I know what I'm asking is a lot,
I'm asking us to risk more people and resources and at the worst possible time. And I want everyone to know, it's not because I want revenge. It's not. It's not about revenge. What I want is what you used to give people. I want justice. Because it's either that or we do nothing.
Yeah, that's a good way to
That's
put
what everyone else out there is going to do for us. Nothing. A whole world of people who won't lift a finger if something bad happens to me or you. We have a word for these people. They're called strangers. Well, I don't think that we're strangers to each other. And I want to know that I can count on you. And I swear, if someone hurts any of you or the people you love, you can count on me. That's what holds all this together. Not potluck dinners or New Year's Eve dances. Definitely not a wall, because that thing got busted through. But Jackson is still here. I'll accept whatever the council decides, but I am asking you, please, do what it takes to see that justice is done. Not for me, not even for Joel. I am asking you, please, do it for us.
Beach.
Thank you.
Like, damn, all right, Ellie.
The council will now vote.
Yes. No. No.
6 no's.
No.
3
The
yeses.
vote is 8 to
And
3.
City was Jesse.
The proposal is rejected.
Yeah, I think Ellie's still gonna go out there with or without.
Who is it?
Dina.
Not a good time right now.
I'm just going to bed.
No, I don't think that is where you're going.
Yeah, it's assumption.
Are you alone?
I'm alone.
Get in.
We're dying.
Christ. Please don't try and talk me out of this.
Oh, you think that's why I'm here? So, what's your plan?
Go to Seattle and kill Abby.
What route?
Northwest?
And is that all guns, or do you have medical supplies in there? No? Well, better not land weird on an ankle or get a fever on your
Right.
well-charted path northwest.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do?
Approach Seattle from the east, then reassess based on what we find. Provisions. Travel light but smart. Winter coats for beds, jackets for blankets, first aid kits, batteries, bear spray. Now, handguns. What are you bringing? Is that Joel's? That's what you're gonna kill him.
Fucking right.
And save it for that. Slow and kicks like hell. Really? Shoot your damn ass off?
Right.
Heard that before.
We'll want at least 100 shells apiece, plus 50 rifle rounds. Wear all the clothes you're gonna bring. Fill your pockets with ammo. Everything else needs to fit inside a holster or your backpack. Meet by the old East Gate, 3 a.m. 3 a.m.
Hey,
Hey, Dina.
thank you.
You know, you could have just asked.
No, I actually didn't know that.
Now you do.
Nobody's with her. Oh, wow. Wait. There's your Noah guy.
Trade. It's better. Trade.
All right, thank you.
How'd you get her out?
Janine's night watch at the stables. She's sympathetic to our cause.
Our cause?
You're the one that gave the us speech, not me. Saddlebags are filled with stuff I had squirreled away. I'd come with you, but I caught some friendly fire on New Year's Day.
You sure it's friendly?
Jesus Christ.
Hey, come on.
You
Yeah,
got 10 minutes before patrol comes by. Let's get you going.
It's really just gonna be them two. Right? Help, dude. Do it. They really carried all the bodies out here? Because what, 10 miles south or something? Oh, Miller. So they're in 20, they're in 2029, huh? Alright. Everybody get a montage, huh? All the places they're traveling through.
Opinion is wrong because Frank Zappa exists.
What happened
Okay,
to
so-
Flint?
Gee.
What happened to Fleetwood Mac? Yeah, where's Green Day in this world?
Well, good night.
Night. Okay, but I have a stupid question. It's about New Year's Eve, and
Of course.
you know.
Wanna try again?
Okay. How would you rate it? Scale of 1 to 10.
No.
Come on. You've kissed girls before. You're gay, I'm not. I'm just curious. Want to know if I'm any good at it. 1 to 10.
Okay, fine, 6.
Fuck you, 6.
That's not bad. That sucks.
For the record, I don't believe you.
Well, you asked, and I told you. I'm sorry. You can go back to Jesse.
I already did.
Oh, wow.
There you have it.
Does he ever strike you as sad?
Jesse? Yeah. Has he ever told you why?
I think deep inside, that's just how he is. At least I hope that's why.
Why would you hope that?
Well, because if it's not that, then it's me. Well, good night.
Night.
In theory, we'll come out near Highway 5, just north of the city.
Oh.
The group earlier.
He was running away.
What's that symbol?
I don't know. I've never seen it before.
The good shots.
A lot of different calibers. I don't think this was Fedra. Dina. Dina!
Oh no. Crap or oh, what's out there? Pretty gnarly, I bet.
You okay? Mm-hmm.
Has to be pretty bad. I heard. I wonder if the kid is a part of it. Or they're like multiple kids.
If this was fucking them, if Abby and her crew did this to people, to kids,
Yeah.
Difficult. But I'm assuming because they said group, right? They said something about the wolves were out or something.
wow. Fucking Seattle.
But
Pretty.
Plus, no one's shooting at us.
that's a plus.
Because there aren't that many wolves.
And to where they're at.
Manny,
Yeah, go ahead.
we're moving up to the fob. All clear between checkpoint 3 and 5?
I want fucking 3 and 5.
Manny, you copy?
Just give me a fucking second.
Oh, is he on the what's that called? Whatever that tower
You're all
is called
good?
in Seattle, right?
You can move up.
The observatory. The observatory. Yeah. Hey, okay. Dealing with all of these people. I feel like there's the only way, so maybe try to get recruited, maybe. Alrighty, that was episode 3 of The Last of Us. And man, we got the council vote here to decide whether to send 16 people to go after the killers of Joel, and through a couple of speeches here and there from the crowd, and then Ellie's well-written speech there, unfortunately, led to the no vote of not sending 16 people to go help. And it sucks because, yeah, they all kind of knew or thought Ellie was lying through her teeth. And yeah, most of them thought so because it was a 7-3 vote of no. But obviously, Ellie, being as stubborn as she is, she's going to go out and do her own thing and go after them herself. But luckily, she has Dina here to help her out, prepare, or be organized. She is very, very knowledgeable in her surroundings and the outside world, it seems. And yeah, very helpful, very useful to have her a part of the group to, yeah, go after the killers of Joel. And then we get kind of like a montage, right, of them kind of traveling through. We see that random cult-looking group, and yeah, unfortunately, they didn't make it out of this episode. And the assumption is that the WLF military group here, Abby and her crew, were the ones that killed him. Yeah, it was pretty gnarly, just how they were just all slaughtered and leaving this graveyard here, even leaving Dina needing to throw up. Yeah, that was pretty bad. And they, by the end of the episode here, they finally make it to Seattle. But we did get a view of what the WLF looks like. We see our boy Manny, Danny Ramirez, kind of looking out through the watchtower, and then kind of zoom into just the military walking down the street. And yeah, there is a lot of them. I think they may have underestimated the group here. My only guess or assumption is maybe try to get recruited, kind of fight within. Yeah, like I don't know how they're gonna sneak around and kill all of these people. So yeah, I don't know. The whole Joel and Abby stuff last episode was pretty unexpected of how she was gonna lure Joel out, but hey, it happened pretty well for her. So it could be an occurrence like that. Abby out on patrol alone, and or not alone, but maybe the same her group that she took to get Joel, and might be a little easier, a little manageable. But if they're all together like this, yeah, I don't know, Abby. But yeah, this was episode 3. I really enjoyed. Just it's definitely a setup episode for what's to come. I'm assuming here in the next episode. Yeah, but I really enjoyed it. Really loved the traveling and Dina and Ellie's interactions, and then kind of Dina prodding in the tent. Just hey, I wasn't that high. I'm like saying that she kind of enjoyed it. She was very curious to see how Ellie rated her kiss. So yeah, I definitely expect them to kind of build that up to the eventual, like maybe getting together. But hopefully Dina lives long enough for them to get to that point. So yeah, that was episode 3. And if you have any questions or theories, please let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the reaction, please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.